In this video, I'm going to explain what Lexcorp does. Before I begin, if you like this type of content and want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Lexcorp Incorporated, or Lexcorp for short, is a conglomerate run by the supervillain Lex Luthor. He founded the company by orchestrating the death of his parents and cashing out on the large life insurance policy he put them on. It started out as an aerospace engineering firm. However, under Luthor's guidance, it has grown into a multinational corporation, absorbing multiple smaller businesses. There's actually an example of Lex Luthor doing this, specifically in the Arkham Knight game. If you go into the office and listen to the voicemails, one of them is from Luthor, where he tries to convince billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne to sell the Applied Sciences division in return for another $1 billion. Lexcorp's original offices were in the Daily Planet building, and at one point he had purchased the newspaper, but then discarded it due to low profit margins. In line with this, he had also purchased a television station and a satellite transmission company under the name Lexcom. However, his first two acquisitions were two airlines, rebranding them as Lex Air. Lex Air became very successful, however, it was threatened due to a fuel shortage, and so he bought a petroleum manufacturer, naming it Lex Oil. The company also gained control of three banks: the Metropolis Mercantile Bank, Commerce Bank of Metropolis, and First Metro Security, moving them all to the major financial markets and absorbing their holdings worldwide. At its peak, the HQ was moved to New Troy Metropolis and was estimated to employ 2/3 of the city's population, around 11 million people. That is approximately 8.25 million people under Lexcorp. Along with the people, many businesses were partially or fully owned by Lexcorp, acting as subsidiaries in a variety of fields. Examples include financial institutions, research facilities, refineries, manufacturing plants, construction, etc. During Lex Luthor's presidency, Talia al Ghul, daughter of Ra's al Ghul, became the CEO. After the events of the Infinite Crisis, Lex Luthor had been stripped of his wealth, with his company's stocks being dissolved and sold off to entities like Wayne Enterprises, with Talia donating a large portion of it to the Wayne Foundation. I'm unfamiliar with the Infinite Crisis, but from this sentence I would assume the company wasn't dissolved, but instead the stocks that he owned were sold off. In recent times, the new CEO of Lexcorp, after Luthor's acquittal, named Lana Lang, began assisting Superman with the company's resources. However, her contract stipulates that assisting Superman violates the company policies, so she was fired. Some of the branches in Lexcorp include Luthor Technologies, for R&D into weapons, pharmaceuticals, robotics, etc. Luthor Industries, operating most of Metropolis's utilities like gas, electric, water, etc. Lexcom, which I explained before, which is also a phone company as well. Luthor Enterprises, cash-heavy businesses like hotels, rented accommodations, restaurants, and public transportation. Luthor Financial, banks, brokerage houses, investment firms. Luthor Foundation, philanthropic enterprises like hospitals, homes, foundations for the arts, etc. Property holdings like the hotel, along with a supermarket chain called Lexmart and Lextendo, which may be something like Nintendo. A large aspect to mention is the criminal activity performed by the company under Luthor's leadership. In the New Earth version, it describes Luthor selling weapons to gangs who would cause havoc. I would assume that after the destruction of the gang violence, one of Lexcorp's subsidiaries in the field of construction, plumbing, electricity, etc. would be paid to fix it. So he would receive illegal, non-taxable black money from the arms sales and then legitimate money to fix the issues that he indirectly causes. This is based on a fan theory from Reddit on him fighting Superman to make more money after the destruction their fight causes, but he most likely has done this even before Superman ever arrived. It also states that he would blackmail powerful figures through the use of his female staff of underlings to seize controls. And these are just two examples of many possible methods he may use to make more money. This would give Lexcorp a large amount of cash inflow, but leave the company vulnerable for government intervention and investigations. Due to this, it's hard to determine the exact worth of the company due to its major ups and downs. I would say at its heyday, it would have a similar price to Wayne Enterprises and the real-life Amazon.com Inc., with the added bonus that Lex Luthor looks like Jeff Bezos, and many people consider him to be a supervillain as well. Amazon's current market cap at the time of this recording is $1.23 trillion. However, Lexcorp's price would easily drop, especially if people know him to be a supervillain. A real-life example, albeit more tame in comparison, is the drop of Tesla's market cap from $1.1 trillion in March of 2022 to $703.90 billion at the time of this recording, mainly due to the antics of Elon Musk and his issue around Twitter. But for Luthor, it could easily destroy his company. Wiki Fandom, where all this information is from, does not go into detail on the company's current status when the people find out that he's actually a supervillain. But I would assume that the company's stock plummets and the company goes bankrupt, despite the changing of hands to like Wayne Enterprises and even changing the entire staff. And even if it does bounce back somehow, it would never go to its heyday, as it would be like directly supporting and financing a domestic terrorist like Lex Luthor. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe.